DJ Philly.
Break it down.
That's where the graph originals come from. This is where the graffiti writers, man. Okay, yeah. For you graffiti writers, man, keep this beat playing, please, if you can. This first one. See, the journey must have started as a seedling in the calmness, followed by the steps designed to lead him out of darkness. There was never any laughter for this midnighted artist who was bleeding through his markers on the corner in his parker. In the shadows of his blocks, he lives the life he now believes in. Behind him is a road of all the things that leave him grieving, but his stainers on the train reassured him he was breathing. The stains that's on his trainers from the ink his pen was weeping, they had saved him from tears he ought to cry but couldn't seem to. He always saw the tunnels like the troubles he had been through. He was primed, a dedicated vandal of the lines, and his name remained a thorn within the side of modern times, cause society was blind enough to see it like a crime. When the colours of graffiti travel by us on the line, he was famous with police from very young. They knew his name and they would come and raid his house for every tag on every train. But there he was, and all alone, trying to break into the yards. He could paint himself a carriage just to show the world his scars. He was a hero to the rest of us, a vandal to the press and police, an angel to the gods above who took him back to rest in peace. He lived alone, designing burners that will blow your mind. His solitude reflected in the colours that he'd show in time. His dedication that embedded in this way of life that led him into tunnels where he finally paid the fatal price. There was a silence in the air he breathed, walking through the blackness of a tunnel that he cared for in a daring need. Delve himself deeper into tunnels he never cared to leave, and passengers that there to read the message that he dared to leave behind the story of his making on the canvas found that run through labyrinths and the tunnels into Camden Town, where he remained until the drones began to stand around, gasping at the body that the unsuspecting random found. And that's the story of the making of a legend, a man who knew the price of art was valued by intention, not by fame. A man who told his story on the trains, and he left his inspiration for the people who remain. Rain for the people who remain. A story for the writers and the people under rain. This is for the writers busy decorating trains underneath the ground where another world awaits. All the way to heaven bombing up the pearly gates. Underneath the ground where another world awaits. This is for the writers busy decorating cranes underneath the ground beneath the street within its veins. This is for the writers busy decorating trains underneath the ground where another world awaits for the writers.
Revelation, I'm evolution's genetic mutation. Come and save me, I'm falling but life has taught me patience. Sailing on the back of a white feathered angel, still the same fool making sure you get more than you paid for. Forget the faithful, I was born in a stable. I'll come with a sharpened rock and present you with ultimatums. Give none, take all. I live by the same rules, just the other way around. Take your life and space it out, look into the increments. See that they don't give a ish about you or your influence. Spit up and generate a whirling pool to sink you in. This ain't simplified, this is intricate. The masses will suffer for your impotence. Never paid attention to curriculum, still I spit the wickedest. This humble individual might come and diminish you. Something medicinal but never proved clinically but clinical. By far the pinnacle rap topic of history. Stepping over many me's, I've had an epiphany. I'll savagely kill a beast. The manner where ish is deep, bring you through your flipping knees. I said I'll bring you to your flipping knees.
Give some money to the Philippines.
Give the money, man.
Yeah. Make sure you get charitable, man. There's some bad things going on in the world. But you know, before we get up out of the studio now, because I think I've been in, I ain't smoked for an hour and a half, man. I think it's starting to get a bit hot for me. Yeah. But before we get out of it, I'd just like to say to hip hop in general, keep it moving, man. Stay tuned into Itch FM. I know there's a lot of major radio shows out there and stuff who've got money and they're funky DJs who put on all kinds of funny voices while they go, yo, man, we're gonna do our show, man. Like, let's keep it real, let's keep it on a street level, man, you know what I'm saying? Hip-hop's a very underground thing, let's keep it on that route. Big up to everyone keeping the movement live, big up to DJ Philly, big up all the Itch FM man.